So I go open up the bottle, getting ready to roll a joint. Bottle just pops out my hand. Shit, the weed just fly everywhere.
So the bottle popped out your hand.
Like it literally, like I was opening and twisting it, and you know how since it got resistance, I probably had too much pressure.
You broke it,
and it just went. No, it literally
just like slipped. Oh,
like slipped, but it didn't just slip and fall.
It
went
flew. Yeah.
Different directions.
Dude, that fucking sucks. Cause I hate picking weed up. You have carpet?
Man, that's the worst shit ever.
Carpet.
That's the worst.
Whatever little small nuggets. That's what made me think about it because he had those little small nuggets in there. Those lost. Only found the big buds, and I said I'm not about to search for this.
Yeah.
The big buds are really where it's at.
I like
one day I might just walk in the room,
not lie.
Yeah. Just look down, but there go a half a joint. Sit right there on the floor.
Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee.
Shut the.
Ooh wee.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'll take I mean, I'll eat anything that I can
That
eat.
he can eat.
Yeah, and that's just kind of one of the main things.
Oh, okay. What can't you eat?
Anything
deep fried
or greasy.
Anything good
with a red sauce. So I can't eat pasta like that.
Nothing acidic, nothing super greasy.
Yeah.
So you can't eat nothing really.
No.
Starches and vegetables.
I eat chicken, grilled chicken. A little bit extra. I eat a lot of fucking potatoes, mashed potatoes and shit. I eat steak. I can eat steak and shit like that. So all the regular proteins I can eat. I just can't have none of the good shit. No pizza, chicken tenders.
You're going to have to figure out how to make one of those
living with IBS.
With cauliflower base.
Exactly. With a white sauce or something. And I don't even like white sauce. Yeah.
Damn, you can't eat pizza. I didn't even think about that.
So I tested the theory because they say everybody's
get Papa
different.
John's. That shit don't be having no fucking sauce on it. No
I
way.
don't ride with your Papa John no more,
you
bro.
don't get garlic sauce on pizza?
Garlic sauce?
Yeah, like the garlic based pieces.
I've never tried it.
Or you go to Papa John's, get one with you can't do barbecue sauce. No red sauce.
I know, dude. Sucks.
You can't eat barbecue no more.
I can eat mild, very, very very sweet, not spicy at all.
Okay.
Sauces. So I can eat honey barbecue probably.
You get some Bubba Ray's still there.
Oh, so you can eat as long as it can't just be. It can't be spicy. All right, that ain't too bad.
I mean, then they got vinegar based barbecue sauce too, where you don't got the tomatoes and acid in it.
Just buy
vinegar got a lot of acid in it.
Because I don't like spices anyway.
Same.
It's tough.
This is true.
Just get white people barbecue sauce.
What is that?
Shit that's
Honey
not
barbecue?
spicy. Let's go to it's not a specific flavor. It's just not gonna have no spice because y'all can't handle it.
I
always
have
like honey
Sweet Baby
barbecue.
Ray's in my house.
Sweet Baby Ray's is trash.
What? Brown sugar and maple?
It's too thick, man.
No, dude.
I love those on my ribs.
You got to warm it up, man. If it's too thick for you.
Yeah.
Who got time for that?
Microwave
It's what makes it better. You have to take the time.
Yeah.
I just watched you precisely mix up a fucking gram of that.
Hey,
How you feeling, by the way?
I don't feel that shit yet.
No? Yeah,
I'm
you
vaping.
probably won't, yeah.
This is gonna hit me 30 minutes into the podcast and be like, what?
What I was going to say, though, is I tested the theory on the pizza. And after not eating pizza for a couple months, I ate pizza. Bruh, oh my God. I was having breathing problems, dude. Yeah, and they say that IBS can give you breathing problems and stuff.
Yeah, I remember you was telling me that.
I thought it was because of the smoke. I really did. And then I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. It's, all the timing and stuff. So,
Yeah.
What is that, bro? What is
I bought
that?
that for the James Bond video and never used it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was like, Leo pulls these out. Leo, what did you just pull out, bro?
I've seen it sitting over on the side. It's a tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah.
Still in the plastic wrap.
Still in the plastic wrap, so I thought it was fresh.
No, that was for the James Bond video.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let that one slide.
He was ready to go.
Man, it was about to be over with.
The James Bond, not the James Bond video. The wait, was that the one with the fucking suspenders?
No, that was Keep Calling.
Keep calling. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
It's a good video.
All right, so welcome to episode 4 of the No HR podcast. My name is
That's Rob Cornelius on the mic, sitting across from me.
We're gonna do that one over. Welcome to the No HR podcast, episode 4. I am Rob Cornelius. Got my co-host Jake Reed.
What's up?
We got Sammy in the building.
Yo.
We got Leo.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, Moto.
Hello. Leo's responses, all podcasters, could be one-worded.
Don't start it.
All right, so we was just talking about Jake's IBS and how he like can't eat a lot of shit. And
It sucks, but it's whatever.
last week we was talking about how IBS doesn't really allow you to get high off edibles.
Yes, yeah, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So,
But,
okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
basically, Sammy here is an edible fiend, I would say, and at one point was just bringing me new edibles every day. And I was trying them, and nothing was happening to me. And they weren't like, good ones, I would say. I would say, because
Low doses.
low doses, but Sammy would take them and kind of get, a little goofy off of them. And they really wouldn't hit me too much, so I really thought that I wouldn't be able to eat the ABV, the already vaped bud.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, I
Yeah.
ate a gram of it, and like 30 minutes in, I ate it with a peanut butter sandwich. 30 minutes in, I was feeling like Goofy. Couldn't get the fucking shit-eating grin off of my face, bro. I was just like, Amber was laughing. And then, and I, of course, melted into the couch. Like, you seen that commercial with that girl where she's like melted into the couch, and her friend walks in, she's like, hey, Miley, do you want to go to the park today? And she's like, her friend's like, she can't. She smoked marijuana. And she's like
Yeah.
flat on the couch. That's how I felt, bro. And Amber's like, come on, let's go to bed. Bro, I was like,
Marijuana propaganda is so fucking annoying. They be acting like that shit is like an opioid. Like, bro.
They really do, man. I know. I can't believe the hate around it. It's wild.
It's the government, man. It's sabotage.
The fact that
Hey, what happened to Mothers Against Drunk Driving? Did they all die or something? Like, I ain't heard about that shit in years.
Mad?
Yeah. I ain't heard that name, that acronym in like a decade. They was everywhere for the longest. Then they
Maybe
stop drunk driving.
Maybe it's not a problem. Yeah, maybe it's not a problem anymore.
All
Let's
right.
hope so. I don't know.
Yeah. So the ABV worked for you.
It worked for me. I'm
Nice.
glad. And I'm excited to see what happens to you here.
THC going around
I
this goddamn.
know. I know. I told Sammy when I leave here, I feel like I lost more brain cells.
Ain't just like the Walmart logo.
Yo, it does kind of look like the Walmart logo.
That's funny.
They look just like it. That is funny.
That's some high shit.
You
Yeah, I'm
already
good. Yeah. I ain't vaping no more THC for a
Fuck.
So yeah, Grandma AVB worked for you. I mean, I know it's gonna work for me. I just want to see what it's gonna do because I definitely ain't eat a gram before. And I
You
was-
said you normally just sprinkle it on like pizza or something.
Yeah. Yep. It shit definitely works. That one day I was at work so fucking fried, bro.
Here, let's talk about this. For any of our listeners that know what AVB is, Rob's AVB is like the darkest shade of brown AVB can get.
It's like
And me and Sammy's
Brown's
is
brown.
like, yeah, like brown's brown, like
Yeah.
shit brown. And me and Sammy's is like a
losing
nice
record brown.
Like, look at Sammy's. His shit's like a nice. It could be time.
Some mid.
It could be some
It
time.
could be some mid. Like it's like the color of some mid-grade weed. Like
It actually kind of does look like it. It is got like that brownish,
that
like
shaky,
Reggie
like, it
kind of
looks like
look.
some shake
Yeah.
from some mid. Yeah.
But it's like a nice color. Yours
Yeah.
is
My
dark.
shit is dark.
Bro. Yeah.
It's baked, man.
Yeah, you smoked that shit. Leo, I'm glad you're here. No.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
she
know.
kind of fried.
Yeah, I can tell.
Pretty fried, she.
Jesus Christ.
Fried green tomato.
Yo, they say it's supposed to take an hour and a half to hit you, bro. It's been 20 minutes. How long has the podcast been? It's been 12 minutes.
Bruh.
Hey, they say if you eat it with like fatty
Yeah.
foods and shit, it's supposed to
There
absorb
was
way
gravy
quick.
in there.
Yeah, oh God.
So what's the difference between the AVB high and a regular marijuana high?
I mean, you see me when I was just like sitting here staring. I couldn't
It's more of
focus.
a body high. I guess it just.
Yeah.
You remember the last when he came over on the last show?
And I was just looking straight.
Yeah.
And like I was talking for like 20 minutes of the show, and then I just went complete muted.
Yeah,
myself.
The first 15 minutes, he's all into it. I'm like, all right, this is nice. He's contributing some stuff, and then literally after that, I remember looking over and just seeing him staring at the fucking radiator.
Dude, I felt so fucking relaxed though. Like I was on cloud nine.
We're all laughing and giggling and shit, and he's just over here like this.
Listen, man, I was in my own little place. My
Yeah.
happiness.
I know, like.
But yeah, there ain't no difference in the high. It's just an intense body high, really.
It really makes you tired. Like, I went to
Don't make
bed.
you tired.
You're going to crash as soon as we leave.
Nah.
You really don't think so?
I'm 34 years old, man. I know
Yeah,
how to
that means
handle
you're
my
gonna crash.
He's
drugs.
a grown ass man.
Okay.
I've been doing drugs I shouldn't do for way longer than you've been alive. No, not that long.
Come on, man.
How long have you been smoking, Jake?
Me?
Yeah.
So, in high school, I smoked a little bit.
He's still
you know.
fairly new to daily smoking.
Yeah, I'm only like a year in, I would
How long
say.
have you? Okay, you. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but in high school, fucked around me and Sammy, used to smoke
Every
and
now and
shit.
then.
I'd get off of work real late. When I first got my car, I'd pick him up. Go to my buddy's house, grab some stuff. And just like literally, where would we even smoke?
Behind your dad's house
Yeah.
before it when he was sleeping.
Yeah, we would put him behind my dad's house when he's sleeping, just smoking in the back. My dad's like a pothead, so he probably would have smoked with us. But as a kid, you're like, you don't want to, do that with your parents. So, I messed around a little bit in high school. But after high school, I really didn't do it anymore. Because, jobs, I worked at like a physical manual labor job. They test there, so, and,
Me too.
yeah, and I just didn't do it for a long time. And then one day, man, I don't know, I just hanging out, and I was like, man, I could go for like a joint right now. My buddy Michael Sadie came over. Sorry, his name drop. You probably don't gotta blurp that out, though. He'll probably like that. He came over, and he actually had a pen. And I was like, oh, what is this? He's like, it's like a cartridge. I was like, oh, I'll try that. Sure, why not? I tried it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to have to hit my sister up tomorrow because I'm going to need some stuff. And then literally after that day, dude, Sammy came
So it's
over.
literally been since the beginning of the pen era that we had at where everybody's pens just jumped out.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
we're about to
bleep that.
bleep that whole 10
Double
seconds.
bleeping
You can bleep that. I wasn't
Yeah.
even worried about it. But it's that era, pretty much, where you started on a daily basis.
Before the pens, because we smoked like mainly just joints together and bowls for like a long time, and then we got into the pens like maybe 6 months.
In April, right?
And it was like
Last year in April.
Last year in April,
But we
yeah.
started smoking a lot in like January.
December. It was right before
Oh yeah, my big decision in life.
his big decision in life. Yeah.
What decision?
My dumb ass was about to try to be a cop.
Oh, man, you gotta get out.
Yeah, you're lucky. Hey,
Hey, real
I
life,
stopped him
hey,
from
real
that
life,
so
Sammy
quick.
do got a cop voice, though. Listen to it.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Got on a
Hey,
cop hat.
hold on one
That's a
second.
cop hat.
Hold on one
I
second.
love read too much to
That's
be.
a cop jacket. He's undercover.
Oh no! Yo, if there was video, bro, that'd be good. But look, for real though, you all should be thanking me because I am.
Why
I'm
you
pretty
want
sure
to be a cop?
I'm the one who derailed that. I feel bad
I
about
just
it.
wanted to shoot at shit, man. I don't give a shit.
All right, I
Oh,
want
yeah,
you. To,
you a gun guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but hey,
I love gun.
that was the topic I wanted
Yeah.
to
But
put
I don't
in,
smoke though. I don't smoke any marijuana or anything like that. If the DEA listening, go fuck
EDA.
yourself.
Yeah. Who the fuck is
The
the
Erectile
EDA?
Dysfunction Association.
Drug Enforcement Agency.
You said EDA.
Oh, DEA.
Yeah, erectile dysfunction agency. Yo,
But it's okay. I
bro.
sell houses
Here.
now soon.
Yo, that was funny. Yeah, he will be. He's gonna be a real estate agent.
Oh, nice.
Which I was looking online. Reddit. There's a shit ton of forums.
Yeah.
There was this one on this. It's called Trees. It's the subreddit for pot smokers or whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody was posting like, "What do you do? What is your job?" Man, I was looking through that list. I seen so many fucking guys saying they're real estate agents, house seller, house flipper. I'm like, man, that sounds like the perfect job to have and also smoke.
It
Well, I
is.
got the connections because my stepdad flip houses.
There's
so.
that too, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, ever since then, Leo, to answer your question,
Okay.
Jacob got me hooked on weed.
I did not. He, like I said, we smoked in high school, so he had a taste of it. But you remember what it was like. But one day he came over, man, I'll tell you, 2K and marijuana is the ultimate combo,
it's
bro.
not.
Every
man.
quarter.
Every quarter feels like a whole game, bro. And they're all-
Exactly.
and they're
It's
only,
too long.
No, it's fun.
I hate
bro.
playing 2K.
But we love basketball.
I
though.
do too. I like 2K. Like you gotta concentrate too much.
That's the thing. When you're you're baked, you're just like fucking so into it. I do handles that I never even fucking knew how to do the controls to.
Nah.
This guy's banging threes like
I
green
get
and
high
green.
and just start playing shitty fucking basketball. Like for real. Like,
You don't even play team
run
ball?
a play,
Yeah.
but
Let me just go to the paint with
across the-
LeBron real
yes,
quick, yeah.
that's what happens when I get high.
Let me
So
pull a couple step back threes with
yeah,
James Harden.
I
one
will
time.
do that. Not with James Harden. I hate that nigga.
I actually disliked
He's garbage
him.
on 2K.
Hate is such a
He is
strong
garbage.
word, man.
I hate.
Yeah, you told me today you don't hate nobody or you don't hate anybody or anything.
I hate his game.
I
Okay,
agree.
yeah.
I don't hate him. I don't know him to
I
hate
agree.
him.
Why do you hate his game?
He be traveling like
He's a traveler, bro.
Like,
You know he
He's be
travels.
having loopholes. That's what
He
it
does-
is.
he does have
You know, it's the
loopholes.
NBA's job to fix that shit.
Yeah,
so they're
it
the
is,
morons
but
that fucked it up.
He's still trash.
It's true though.
He's still
Almost
trash.
39 points a game, I believe.
He can't be trash if he scores 60 points more times than Kobe has.
Yeah, you can if you just take extra steps every time. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but his 3 game is like he's still pretty pinpoint
Well, how about that
accuracy.
14 for 14 at the line?
Yeah, free
Oh,
throws.
We made free throws.
Come on, LeBron don't even make free throws.
He's at like
Makes
72
free
though.
throws.
Don't throw no shades at LeBron.
He's throwing out 2K stats. He's a 73 at the free throw.
No, he's at 72 in real life. Right now.
72%?
Yeah,
Oh, that's not too bad
it's better than.
for Bronny. Okay, you know what? We kind of talked about it already. Let's talk about the gun ownership thing. What did you have to say about you never had shot a gun? You never.
Yeah, I've
even,
never shot a gun.
You never even had the, like a little bit of like want. You don't even have a want for a gun, or you do now, but you said
Yeah.
you didn't before.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
It was like I didn't grow up around them. You know, most people who are into guns like grew up around guns.
I didn't. My mom hates guns.
How
And
did
this
you get
dude
into guns?
loves. Yeah, let's hear this.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Dude, he's
probably
a-
action movies, I would guess.
Oh, you just
I just fucking-
yeah.
He buys them and like takes them apart and like like plays with them. You know, I don't know. Like he disassembles them and reassembles them for
Disassemble.
fun.
You ever seen Short Circuit?
Disassemble, yeah.
That was the shit. But,
Yeah, man. Now you just reminded me. I'm gonna go watch that.
Short Circuit.
Man, yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, but I forgot.
Johnny Five.
Johnny
I
Five,
forgot about
Johnny
it.
Five,
It's one of
no
those movies that I
disassemble.
run across and be like, dang, I love this movie. How did I forget about it? And I
That
did
was
it like
shit.
4 times.
I used to
in
watch that shit all the time as a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that Indian dude wasn't Indian?
Shut up.
There's
For
a white dude playing that Indian
life.
dude.
That's some.
I believe it.
That's some
I
Hollywood
believe
shit.
it.
Especially in the 80s.
I believe
or
it.
90s, whenever the fuck. That was the 80s, I think. I don't know.
But anyways, guns.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your views on do you think anybody should be able to get a gun as easy as it is?
Not anybody.
Yeah, but like I said, I was able to walk up to the counter and they ran. I mean, I don't have any sort of record, obviously, but they ran my name in like 30 seconds. I
Yeah.
was a gun owner.
Okay.
I feel like it needs to be a little more in depth.
Bro, you are clean though. Like if you had like a record, then something
You think it
should
would've
come
took
up.
longer?
Like,
Yeah, it probably
you
would've
don't have
flagged, like-
anything, so nothing's coming up because you don't have anything to
Yeah.
come up.
So you think that you say that the gun laws are fine as is?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying
No, like-
We're talking about Ohio, by the way, because that shit varies per state.
Well, that is true. But in Ohio, especially, I heard it's like if you have a CCW, the laws surrounding it. I'm not very well versed on them. You might be.
it's
But
just the buildings you can take it in, really. Like, that's the big thing.
I thought it was like you can't come like close to like the vicinity of a school if you have one. Like not even within like.
You can't be on a school property.
So like, would you be able to not have your gun, have your license, but go pick up your kid from school, as long as your gun's in the car?
Yeah, you can't carry the gun in. You can have a license and
No
go anywhere.
answer.
But wait, can you keep it in the car?
No answer.
What does that mean?
I don't
Well,
know.
it's very tricky. It's
It's
from
a
what
tricky fine line that
Yeah.
you don't want to walk.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
I'm not gonna answer that.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying I don't think that.
I might not get my CCW.
I think it's unless you're gonna be
'Cause I don't
out.
see myself just walking around strapped up. Like,
That's the thing. Like I don't go out enough to get
and
one.
yeah, that too. Like, where would
I
I,
mean,
be?
but why not?
What do you
Why
mean?
wouldn't you get the CCW? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you got to carry it around everywhere you go, but at the same time, when you do have to carry it around, you have protection.
There's that.
Yeah, I feel like the CC, like,
It's good to
can't,
have it
it can't
when you
be,
need it, but
it can't be like the laws just changed for you because you have a CCW. If your gun is not on you, none of that shit should matter.
Well,
does it though? Is my question.
It does.
That's what I was
It
trying to tell you
does.
the other day.
I
It's
mean,
like,
like if you get pulled over and they see that you
I
have
know
a CCW,
if you don't take
it's-
your hands off, or if you don't keep your hands on the
Yeah.
wheel at 10 and 2, I think you can.
That's what I don't want to deal with.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like
would
that's
be the thing I don't
scary
wanna deal
shit.
with.
So I don't know.
Like, officer, my gun ain't even on me. I don't know why the fuck I got a CCW. Just take me to jail. Don't
just take it.
I'm used to it, so it's like I already know the procedure when police come up. Smile, keep your hands where they need to be seen.
Yeah, I probably won't get the CCW. I definitely need to learn how to shoot and shit though.
That's very important.
I don't know shit
Knowing
about guns.
I'm lucky to have a friend who's really into them that teaches me stuff about them. But and like you took me shooting them my first time and everything, so like I have somebody. Like if I didn't have somebody, I probably wouldn't have got a gun because like they're dangerous. They're very dangerous.
There's YouTube.
So it's kitchenized, man.
That's how I taught myself from YouTube.
Yeah,
You taught yourself from YouTube?
I just watch a whole bunch of gun guys on YouTube and
not
just learn
hard.
every fucking thing I need
You
to know.
can literally learn anything you want to fucking learn. Off
I'm a
YouTube.
hands-on learner.
I mean, yeah,
I like doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you can sit there with the gun, just make sure it's not loaded. And
Yeah,
follow
well,
what
yeah.
they do.
I mean, I have too,
Yeah.
because like you have to do that when you
Yeah.
you gotta like go through it. You gotta learn it. Yeah.
Like I don't even know. Like they say it's like multiple safeties on a gun. I don't know shit about none of that shit
Some
depends on the gun.
some guns don't even have safeties.
That is
Mine
true.
doesn't.
at all.
No.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Damn.
I think
Doesn't
if
at
it's
all.
like a meant for concealed carry,
Well, I
they
mean, the
do.
trigger
But if
pull
it's
is, like-
bigger, it's hard. Yeah, it's not
5
like
pounds. That's a lot
Yeah.
of pressure. I mean,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that is
5
a-
to like 9 pounds
Yeah.
is like the norm.
It is. Yeah. When you go to shoot, you'll see it's like
Yeah.
it's different, man. Shooting a gun for the first time. I don't know if you were scared. Have you ever shot one before? I don't know, bro. Look, dude.
Yes.
I'm not trying to make any assumptions because
No
those make an ass out of
incrimination,
you.
but
and me.
I have shot them legally. Yes. I
Okay,
have went to the
okay.
gun range and.
But
Shotgun.
when your first, whatever, bro. Why'd you have to say legally?
Can you shoot a gun illegally?
Yes, you can.
If you're a felon.
Every New Year's Eve, you can
Yeah.
shoot
Oh,
as many
oh, you
bullets
mean
as
like-
you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it
mean,
is illegal to just be
that's
shooting.
that's
in there.
Yeah.
normally how most black kids shoot their first gun. It's
Really?
on the New Year's Eve.
So that was for you?
But that
Yeah,
only
that's-
happens if you
Were
grow
you
up in the
scared?
hood.
Yeah, that really. Was I scared? No, I was excited.
Okay.
I was very excited. I got rid of the
Well-
urge. So
well,
now
yeah.
I didn't want to do it like as anxiously as I did before. And
That's actually pretty
who
smart.
said if I was going like just in the middle of the year and I'm like, oh, I want to shoot this gun, and then I just shoot something,
Yeah.
go through a house, hit somebody. No, I shot it in the air and it fell down on somebody's head. Man.
That's cool. No, that's actually, I think that, I don't know, that's a fine line, like you said, to walk. But like, I think teaching people, even younger people, about guns and safety,
I teach
Is it-
my oldest one about safety.
that's good.
Yeah.
And I think you should. And like, some people say you shouldn't teach them about it because then it gives them knowledge about it. But I think if you give them knowledge in the right aspect,
Yeah.
yeah, I think.
Right.
Prodigy used to take his kids to the range. Shit, my one homie just had his daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
I mean, when you're a
What, she
kid,
like 8.
But he's 8, 9, so
Nice.
like that. She was at the range.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like it's good to educate people on shit.
Yeah.
Just so they know they're aware. Like, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think I'm glad that you
Yeah.
strapped up, man. I
I'm
think
proud of him, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm very proud.
I don't even know where that shit came
Man,
from.
I had no clue it was even coming down the line. I was like, I smiled. I cracked like an older brother smile. Like, yeah, you got your first piece of ass, huh? Yeah, that's what's up.
that's
So,
funny.
That ain't
What
the
happened?
smile
I'm
you would
lost.
have if you would have told me
Wait.
that shit.
You got lost?
Oh, what the?
What?
He's lost.
On what?
What?
I don't think he's familiar with the fact that Robert just purchased a firearm.
oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
time,
just want to.
time. Come
I'm like,
on.
what the fuck
Let
is
us, come on,
going
give us
on?
the details.
I got a Smith & Wesson.
What, SVD?
The Shield.
Or the Shield? Ooh,
Shield
9?
2.0, 9, yeah.
Ooh.
It looks nice.
Ooh.
Got the built-in Crimson sight or whatever the fuck.
Wait,
The
you got a
laser
crimson sight?
Nah,
Yeah.
he's one of those corny guys that needs a laser.
I don't need it.
No, I'm just talking about
Is that
No,
like, hold on,
I was gonna get the cheaper one, like the base one.
You should have. I'll be honest with you.
It was $10 cheaper.
Oh well, you know what? Though that's he got a good deal then. 'Cause
Yeah,
the
and
model's
it
like
came
extra.
with the light and like a case, like a little lock, like a lock box for the gun.
They are should come with the case with the lock.
The regular one didn't. The base model.
Yes, it would have.
No, you know he ain't lying because when I got the shirt, I just got the box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really?
the shield
Yeah.
don't. Yeah,
Oh.
because it's
It-
made
it's
for
not
concealed
like-
carry though.
Yeah, because when I got the Glock, it came with the lock box.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine came with a lockbox and it's not like made for conceal.
You got the
Yeah.
SVD, right?
Yeah.
Nine?
It's like I feel like my gun is like the basic gun that everybody gets for home defense because it's just like the basic.
No, it's the Glock 19.
No, the Glock's expensive.
No, I'm telling you now. It's the
I mean,
Glock.
I'd like to have. A
No, it's
Glock.
like the
Glocks
number
are-
one in homes.
They're
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah,
dude. They're
it's-
nice. Why do you think I use that one in Call of Duty?
Glocks ain't expensive. The Glock like $600.
Yeah, it's like $530
That ain't
used,
expensive.
and then
Yeah, but how about new though?
new is like $550. But after taxes.
Did you
it
say
comes out
560 used and then 550?
No, I said
new?
530.
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew it
something
was a
like that,
lower
yeah.
number.
I was like, wait, what?
But yeah, no, it's like 600 after taxes.
That's not bad, but like mine was cheap. It was like $300.
Yeah, but it's like a lock.
It's a Glock. Yeah.
I know, they're nice.
How do y'all feel about assault rifles?
No
Well,
need.
what do you mean? We don't have assault rifles.
Nobody
We
needs
have
assault
semi-autos rifles. And
You like semi-automatic rifles?
yeah.
What do you think about
I built
them?
my AR-15.
Oh yeah, he's a nut.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like nobody needs to have that. I don't really care.
I'll tell you what,
but-
if China ever invades our soil, I'm going to his fucking house, bro.
And that's I feel like Jake.
If
Like,
China invades our
That's like-
soil, I'm
that's
going
kinda the
to
biggest, yeah.
my frequently visited Chinese restaurant. Like, what's up, y'all?
no,
Hey,
real,
I put so much money in your pocket.
no, real life. If let's just say some foreign country comes in, right, and they invade our soil. What
Yeah.
are you gonna do? Wait for the military trucks to hop on the back of it? You still have to make it to it. Are you
That's
gonna make
right.
it to that with just a pistol? What if you have a full family that you have to protect?
And you give the pistol
I'm not-
to the
See,
little
so
one.
I think
get
that's
it.
the reason to have it for home protection. Now, if you just riding around like
Yeah,
riding around
motherfuckers
with my AK-47
I think during the RNC,
or my AR-15,
the
on my
RNC
passenger
last year,
seat.
or not last year,
That was
whatever.
like
Three
or 4
yeah,
years
but
ago,
during the
yeah.
RNC, man, it's all these motherfuckers walking around with
I
these
remember
shits
that.
just
I remember that.
like, man.
That shit was wild.
See, I don't need it, but just in case if I do need it, I'd rather
Yeah.
have it.
And,
It's
you're
just-
into it though, and
But do you
it's a
walk
hobby.
around with
It's
it
a
in
hobby.
public?
No, I'm
That's
just,
weird
those guys
as
are just
fuck.
assholes wanting attention.
Attention, yeah.
Like that shit is
exactly.
like weird. Like, how little is your dick, bro? That you
Tiny.
like you need to walk around with a goddamn assault rifle in public. Like,
AR-15,
It's
not
a-
assault rifle.
ain't that what
Get
the AR
correct you
stand
every
for?
time.
No, it stands for Armor Light Rifle. That's how
Really?
that's how
Huh.
they.
Look at this guy
AR-15
with the
became
coming,
as one.
coming quick with the knowledge.
I literally thought ARs for assault rifle.
It's like Armor Light Rifle
never-
or some
I ain't
bullshit
gonna lie
like
right
that.
there with you, bro. I thought
Yeah,
AR
it
was
makes
assault
sense.
rifle.
Yeah.
Now the military and stuff, they have assault rifles.
Yeah.
Like civilians, unless you're like a rich person,
Yeah.
then
But yeah. That was a good conversation, I'd say about
some
the-
knowledge.
Yeah, this is the first political thing we've ever talked about.
Not really political.
It's kind of political,
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh yeah, like should people have them? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
yeah.
but it is cool that you're getting one though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sweet.
Should be
I
there
mean, I
tomorrow.
don't think they're trying to take away pistols. They're trying to take away the rifles.
Yeah.
But I am against it.
What do you guys feel about shotguns?
Shotguns.
Jumped up the bushes
It's-
with my sawed-off shotgun.
Whoa, are you singing? You
Calm
better
down.
count
Right
that
now, I'm
money.
getting it.
Yeah.
Ghetto cowboy.
Ghetto.
Shout out to Bone.
I'm
Dude.
sorry, I don't know that song. I feel bad as a
You don't know Ghetto? Remember Powder P? The white dude, the name
Can I
Powder
get a
P?
12
Can I get a
gauge?
12 gauge outlaw every day on the front page?
I remember the Powder P, but I don't remember the song.
It wasn't on a Bone album. It was that what was that shit
Mo
called?
was some-
Mo Thugs. It was on the
Yeah.
Mo Thugs album.
It
Okay,
started
I
off with
might-
like that.
I might. Was it the first or second album?
I
First.
think it was the first one.
I
Remember that
it.
one cut that It's All Good?
I remember
It was
it.
on that same album. Like,
You don't remember the chorus? You better count your money.
Crazy Bone singing it.
You better count your
I-
money.
it's very light.
Ghetto count.
Because that's not one of the songs I rotated, but it's
No,
very,
it
very
was.
light.
It was.
It's,
Everybody
it's
listened
like
to
a
it,
funny
laugh at it.
song.
It's fucking
Yeah, I think it's like a
hilarious.
funny song.
It's
Yeah.
fucking like,
I
why
kind
are
of
you
like
a
it.
Ghetto
But
Cowboy? Like, it wasn't a
Yeah.
bad song, but it was mostly funny. Like,
Oh, okay. I remember Powder, though. I do remember that. Dang, that was like one song. You never seen them again.
I love when like what's his name is talking to Doug Queen in the bushes.
oh, Crazy Bone.
The guy is getting dangerous. Oh man.
Please don't shoot, it's just me, the Queen of Austin. And why the hell is you hiding in them bushes?
What is
I'm wanted in four
Four
counties
counties
for
for
armed
armed
robbery.
robbery.
Something.
Two
yeah.
of the sheriff's
I don't
best
know what she
men.
said after that.
One with my head.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that was funny. So
That
the
is funny.
video is hilarious.
Oh, I've seen the video too. Yeah, it's funny watching them walk around in some cowboy gear.
Crazy Bone had this long ass
Duster.
cowboy like
A
coat.
duster,
That's
yeah.
what that's called.
A duster. Yeah.
It's called
That's
the
funny.
cowboy coat.
You ever
I,
play Red
I
Dead,
very
bro?
faintly remember it, man. It's
You
it's-
played Red Dead, Leo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Red Dead was cool for like 10 minutes. I feel.
It really was.
Yeah,
As soon as I
like-
found out you had to take, I was so hyped for that game. As soon as I found out you had to take care of a fucking horse, I was like, I'm good.
Hey, but real life, that make the game, it gives it a little detail when
Yes.
you like, I need to make sure I'm doing what I need to do in order to get where I need to get without getting killed. If the horse on some bullshit,
And if you don't feed your horse or take care of it,
hey, you
won't
slowing down.
run,
So they gonna the bounty hunters
that's
gonna
bull-
catch
I'm
up
you might
with you.
yak your shit
I'm
off.
used to GTA, man.
But
If my
GTA
horse
cars
start
don't
act-
run out of gas.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
if my
the
horse
thing.
start acting up, I can hop on a new horse. Like, fuck that horse.
You can't though. You gotta get your own horse. You gotta make it love you. That way
You
it
can't
runs
just like
the
lasso
fastest.
that bitch
Right.
and
You
like
can.
lasso a new one.
You can, but don't you want the bigger bonds you build with your horse, you get like faster.
I don't want to bond with a horse, man.
Why not?
Cause I don't.
tight.
I just want to shoot shit and.
But Rob, you have a cat. You bond with your cat.
That's
Why
true.
can't you bond with a virtual horse?
This is a fucking video game, nigga. If I live life like the way I want to play video games, nigga, I would be in jail or dead. I play video games to shoot shit up.
I hear that. I hear that.
That shit fun, man.
And that's the reason they're taking away gun ownership.
Hey, yo, while we're on the topic of video games,
Uh-huh.
I actually want to talk about this because I think it's stupid.
Better
But
not involve that dumbass Death Stranding.
no. I won't even bring that up no more around you. All you do is just flame my shit. It's not even a good conversation anymore. Yeah, so I was playing that shit's lame. What, you be toppling over in the mountains or something?
Man, bro, that's literally you just fall over.
It's
You
it's
fall
the story.
over and avoid
It's the
invisible
s-
shit.
It's the story. You do avoid invisible shit. That is literally the fucking game. It's so funny.
All right, what you about to say?
The PS5.
Oh yeah,
Did you see that the controllers are supposed to have a screen?
like where the touchpad currently is.
They're removing the touchpad and
taking it
giving
out.
you. Is the touchpad?
Why?
Is the screen gonna be touchpad? Like touchscreen?
Yeah. What screen isn't touchscreen
But
in
here's my thing.
2019?
This screen is like this big. So
It's not the touchpad.
That's
of
not
the
really
PS
a new idea besides the technology has advanced. It's
The
something
Switch
that
is done-
Dreamcast already done.
yeah, and the Switch,
Not
the
really.
Wii
You know,
U.
Dreamcast did have
the
something similar.
BMUs,
It was,
like-
but it still gave you interaction through the
Yeah,
controller.
this is totally
The controls are
different.
gonna be expensive
What
as
is it
fuck.
for?
They will be
They should be like the same. They
No.
already-
Oh, it's
No.
a touch.
How much are they now?
like
60?
64.
They shouldn't be that.
Man,
you
they
can get a
going to about
touchscreen
120.
fucking phone for $60.
They really shouldn't
They're
be
going
that.
to about 120
You think
for
so?
the controllers. It's going to be close. If it's not
That's
$99.99 just for a great price.
That's
Besides
crazy.
that, it's 120.
I ain't paying $100 for no fucking controller. I would be playing
120
one-player
actually.
games only.
You might be right, bro, because like and you said there might be a mic in the controller that lets you you basically pull the menu up and
They-
you just record a voice message and shoot it over to your dude.
Damn, I'm definitely spamming
Nah,
your ass.
it ain't just.
Great.
It ain't. You can record a voice message or it'll dictate what you said. Like it's gonna be like an Alexa or a Siri or something like that.
Really?
Wait, what?
Did you stutter like that so it wouldn't
Yeah,
pick up
I
on
was
your
like-
voice? He's like,
I was like, wait, should I say it? Let me just hold it. Like,
no, but yeah, like I don't really. The screen's too small, bro. Like it's
nah,
it's gonna be so small I can't even read. I can barely see my TV
I'm
screen,
telling
bro.
you, bro, it'll work. I can use this little ass screen, and that screen is gonna be at least twice as big.
Yeah,
So
I guess that's
it'll
true.
work. It's gonna be icons and shit.
And you said it's gonna be mostly for just your party or
like
your
the
friends
picture
list.
I saw, it was like the friends list who was in the party, and you could just like tap and like say you just all right, I want to talk to this or send this person a message. You tap their name, and you can probably just say the message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you just tapping their name. That's all. Like it ain't like you gotta fucking type out a message on the screen.
Okay, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. All right.
But yeah,
Well-
it's supposed to be $500. It's supposed to launch November 20th of next year.
Yeah, 20. What was it?
11/20/2020.
Yeah, 11 20 2020.
Yeah.
2020 2020. 4 20s.
No, it's only 320s.
It's only 3 20s. 11 20 2020.
Yeah, it's
Damn, it
320s.
would have been better if it was 4 20s.
Remember 99.99?
Is that how much it's gonna cost?
No, that's when
No.
the Dreamcast came out. September 9th, 1999.
You like that, Sammy? You
No, I think it looks tacky as fuck.
like that?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like I feel like reading it's gonna be a bitch. Like,
So when I drop the controller, I could just break the
Yeah,
screen.
it's
Right.
fucking crack the
You're
screen.
gonna,
drop
you're
your
gonna need a
controller.
screen protector for your
Controllers are the first thing ragers throw in
Don't
video
rage.
games.
You're too old for that.
I don't rage. I'm talking about myself.
Rager.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't rage. Like, have some self-control. I used to break shit.
Is that the only picture they got?
I used to launch
I
controllers.
just don't see
You
the
used to
point.
launch controllers?
Like, I was a kid, like, Sega era, not like...
You want to hear some shit? One time, my buddy lived across the, like, not across the street, next door to me, and we were playing Halo together.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kicking, or maybe it was Call of Duty. It don't really matter. I was playing, and we was kicking his ass. And I was like 12, and he came across the street into my back door, in through the back door, not into my back door.
I ain't even... Like, I'm like, what is he laughing at?
He came in through the back door, and he started bench pressing my love seat with me sitting on it.
Extra gay.
I swear to God, bro.
He came and he started bench pressing my love seat. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, okay, that did sound hella gay.
That whole sentence was just horrible.
But that's what he did, though.
How?
He was pissed, so and like instead of like raging out and like freaking out, he just picked up the one end of the love seat, just went, and I'm just sitting.
That's
there
not a bench press.
Whatever it is, bro. I don't
This
know.
fucking kid's crazy though.
He is crazy.
I mean, that sounds like some crazy shit.
He's the same one I told you that was in the jail for the DV.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I don't want to put his business out
I did it to him.
You did that?
DA to him.
DA.
Yeah.
What?
You said DA, right?
DA what?
DA.
What is DA?
Dude, the fucking thing he was charged
That's
with.
DV.
Oh, DV.
Sorry.
Don't do drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sammy, you should be the poster child for Dare.
So what y'all think? Xbox or PlayStation? Like which?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Gang.
But you don't like the
Nah.
controller. You still gonna buy it?
I don't care.
I'm
Fuck
going
yeah.
Xbox.
You're
I have
going
both
Xbox?
systems,
Yeah,
so it's okay.
I mean that's what I'm faithful to is Xbox.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Microsoft falling off.
You say
Fucking
what?
nasty.
Microsoft falling off.
I mean to be realistic.
I was an Xbox dude, but like just overall in general, like
I had a 360.
Windows is falling
We all have
off.
360.
Everybody had a 360.
360
Yeah.
was way better than the PS3, but there's just something.
PS3 was trash.
There's just something about the PS4 that
yeah,
just
PS4 is dope.
it's nice. It's
PS2
nice.
I didn't like because of the memory card shit.
That was lame.
PS3 is trash.
Dude, I was playing some PS2 today, actually.
Why?
SmackDown versus Raw 2006.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Shawn Michaels.
Remember Twisted Metal?
Love
shit.
Twisted Metal.
Shit,
All
bro.
right, let's go around the horn. Who'd you use?
What, Twisted Metal?
Everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but who
I-
would
Which
you
I
like?
one
didn't have
though?
any
Which Twisted
favorites.
Metal?
Fuck it, from whatever game you played. All the characters.
played all of
PS1.
I'm saying which. It was like two of them on PS1 at least.
I only played one of them. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't remember. Did you ever
remember
play
the
the one where they
character's
did
name.
RC cars?
No.
And you were little RC cars? No, that one was cool too. Well, there was like the dude Axel. He was in like the fucking wheel. He was just a dude like you know like
Yeah.
crucified in a fucking wheel.
I ain't like. I never used him.
There's the clown dude, Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth.
Minion.
Minion.
I
That
used the
big-ass
ice cream
tank.
truck guy.
That's Sweet Tooth.
Oh, Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
Jink.
It was a little motorcycle dude. I used to use him sometimes.
I don't remember
Yeah.
his
He
name.
He shot the
Yeah.
skulls out. I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
I used to play with him.
He was cool. I liked him.
It was like a little sports car, like a little silver fucking, like a sports car. I don't remember.
Who drove the army truck? That's who I used. The big like monster truck.
That
thing.
was Minion, wasn't it? The
Or
tank.
was that?
the tank?
Was it a tank? Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe it was an army tank. Yeah.
That was like the cheating player. It wasn't like a normal player.
I actually played like that like, a couple years ago, and oh my god, the graphics were fucking trash, bro.
Polygons.
I can't believe it is. I can't believe we like played 2K like fucking 2K4, 2K5, 05, bro, and you're just like, man, these graphics that looks just like LeBron, bro. He's got like a pointy ass head, looking like a cone head.
That shit was horrible.
Hey man, the games nowadays are literally like simulations, though.
It's always been a simulation. Oh, you mean like
Of,
just the
like-
reality, like the how
Dude,
real
like
they feel,
2K, like it's like literally
Yeah.
a basketball game.
Yeah,
Like, you
2K been like that for a while.
Yeah.
That's kind of when I stopped playing it. Like, you have to like actually try to play basketball so much that it's kind of not fun. Like, I don't want to have to think too much. I don't want to have to like, I don't know. Just give me like some more like.
What do you just want to be able to pull up and shoot threes like really easy or something?
Not super easy or nothing, but like, I don't know. Just make the shit more fun, man. Like,
He want NBA Jam.
no,
NBA
NBA Live.
Jam was fun.
NBA Live with good controls.
Trash.
NBA Live is trash. I'm
but
saying,
with
but
good
like
controllers.
if
Yeah,
they
or good
no
controls.
with good controls,
Yeah.
like if it played better, if it could play like 2K, but just be more like I don't care.
I feel like the graphics of NBA Live were worse. What do
Yeah.
you think? You had both of them, didn't you?
Yeah, the graphics on Live are always worse
Yeah.
than 2K.
Yeah, Lives were ass because Live doesn't like they don't scan the faces.
modeling and shit,
Yeah, I don't think
yeah.
they do that. 2K always does.
Is Live still out?
No,
They wait,
Live
I thought
ain't
they
came
came
out
out with
yet.
one last year.
I think
Or
it was
this
only
year,
on
didn't they?
mobile.
Yeah, they came out last year. They canceled the one that was supposed to come out this year.
Oh yeah,
Damn, they canceled that shit.
yeah.
It's trash.
Nobody cares. I mean, they got the football shit on lock though.
That's true. They do. 2K ain't coming for
they can't.
football. Well, that's true.
EA got
yeah.
the license. They
for
got
all football games.
NFL.
They're on contract right now.
Yeah,
Damn, I didn't know
nobody
that.
else can make an NFL game except EA.
Straight up.
It's been like that for a few years. Feels like an 8 or 10 year contract. Yeah.
Damn.
Business, man.
Yeah. 2K football games was trash though, to be honest.
Yeah.
One of the best basketball games was fucking it was the Microsoft one. I forgot the name of it. That shit was dope though.
Bruh. We have this Google Doc that we share that we put our topics in. I love how Rob writes this one topic, slander canes.
That shit is trash, man.
All right, around the room. Trash.
Super trash.
I say it doesn't taste any better than Guthrie's if anybody knows what that is.
I haven't had Guthrie's, but
It's just chicken tenders.
To our
bro.
audience, if you ever speak to anyone from Columbus, Ohio, they will rave to you about how fucking Raising Cane's chicken strips is the best fucking shit on earth, about how it's better than Chick-fil-A, about how it's better than this and that.
Anything's better than Chick-fil-A.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa,
That is
whoa,
very,
now
very
you're crossing
true.
the fucking line.
That is very true.
No, but Cane's is trash. It's literally...
Wait, now he's crossing the fucking line. Cane's not that bad.
I mean, it's
You like Cane's.
it's not
I know
trash.
you like Cane's.
Dude, I
Their
like to
sauce
get-
is... Their sauce is trash.
I use ketchup, so that's all that issue.
I'm a
You
ketchup
put
guy,
ketchup
too.
on chicken? Y'all white as fuck.
I don't anymore. 'cause- yeah.
Y'all super white. Get the fuck
But yeah, I used to.
You want to be a cop and you put ketchup on chicken, man? Don't trust Sammy.
Yeah, he wouldn't have passed the psych test with that one.
Yeah, like you can't be a cop.
Look, my
You're-
man's from Kentucky,
you're-
bro.
Listen.
Give him a break.
You're supposed to use barbecue sauce or something, or
I
Jack
love
Daniels.
honey barbecue sauce.
Jack
Yeah,
Daniels.
pour some Jack Daniels on it.
Pour some Jack on it.
Cane's isn't bad, man, but it's not
It's
worth the price.
overhyped.
No, not
it's
worth the price.
overhyped.
Not worth the
I don't even remember how much it costs, but the way people rave about the shit, baby, like
What's
really.
so great about it?
Listen, if I'm high as fuck and I want some chicken, I'm probably gonna go to Cane's because it's right close, like 5 minutes away from my house.
Okay.
That'll make
That
it
sounds like
good.
Okay.
convenience. Yeah.
That sounds like it's
The
convenient.
meat's not bad.
It's not
I'm not
bad.
saying it's not the best. I'm not saying
Pause.
it's the best.
Yeah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. People be raving about that shit. People be raving about that shit. Like
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
Bert was raving about that shit.
Bert.
Bert and Ernie.
Oh my god, bro. He was raving about it.
Like
he was.
raving about that shit. It was like, man.
He
fuck-
wanted us to make fun of hipster ice cream too.
Yeah,
With this hipster ice cream.
like $8 a scoop.
He goes, "How come everybody's all about hand churned ice cream?" He's like, "Don't you want consistency with your ice cream? Put it through the fucking machine."
It makes sense.
It does, and they do charge for like something a shitty employee could do badly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But people, they market to the people who want to say, I had home cooked or homemade ice cream. Hand
Yeah,
turned.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what hipsters want. They want to
Yeah.
be like, I ate home churned ice cream, all organic, and 40% of the proceeds went to poor children who can't walk or type with their fingers. Like, you know, like some bullshit like that.
And then I
dude.
bought my dog a diamond collar.
Yeah. That way, whenever he, like, it's bullshit. I hate it.
Oh,
But yeah, Kane.
shit.
All right, so say KFC, Popeyes, Cane's, Chick-fil-A, all lined up.
Chick-fil-A.
KFC is not in my ranking. I don't eat that shit.
That shit's kind of greasy as
Who
shit.
would I pick?
Yeah, all four of them.
Honestly, they all taste the same to me.
Wait, what am I getting?
I
who did
think
you name?
all crispy chicken like tastes the
Who did
same.
you name? I don't buy
KFC, Popeyes, Cane's, and Chick-fil-A. I don't count Guthrie's because that's like kind of no one knows.
I mean, I would go with Chick-fil-A, but like I don't get fried chicken. I don't buy fast food fried chicken. I'm black. I grew up eating fried chicken 3 times a week at least. Like I don't want it.
So
from
you're
a
tired
fucking-
of it or
no, I'm
something?
saying I don't
Oh.
want it from a fast food place. I grew up eating home cooked fried
yeah,
chicken. Like I don't
same
want.
here.
I don't like that shit. Like Popeyes is okay, but I get shrimp when I go
What's
there.
up with that Popeyes sandwich that everybody fucking
I ain't
loves?
eating that shit.
Why?
I don't know. I don't trust it.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't
No.
trust it. Nope.
No. I think that shit packed with something that's going to infect everybody's body.
Yeah, I'm cool.
For real, that's why they're like everybody's raving about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't want nothing that niggas is willing to wait 30 minutes in a fucking drive-through for.
Yeah, fuck
Hey, you
that.
willing to catch a case over a sandwich?
Yeah, a couple motherfuckers caught cases
Come
and
on.
lost their jobs. All types of shit,
That's
man.
ridiculous.
Over a sandwich?
Over
over
a
a
fucking sandwich. A
Bro,
chicken
it's
sandwich.
bad.
There's something in that sandwich.
It's horrible.
There's
Like,
something in that sandwich.
Yeah, man.
I don't trust it.
This is when IBS
cool.
rises.
I do not trust it. So.
All right, so Cane's, it's a no-go for the No HR podcast. Sorry, Sammy.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Kansas, nah.
And then this.
And that's literally all they sell. Like at least Chick-fil-A, you can get tenders, you can get a salad, you can get a sandwich.
To Cane's, I'm going there for the chicken.
And their fries.
I'm saying.
Fries shitty too. Nah, they fried.
Yeah.
So you can make those.
Chick-fil-A, everything they sell is chicken.
I agree with
but
the
it's
fries.
not just tenders. Like, what if you want to be an adult and you just want one piece of chicken?
Kids for life, then the fuck.
Tenders.
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 Grinders.
Grinders. Yo, let's do that right now while it's fresh on my mind.
What?
So Rob told me today that 50% of gay relationships are open.
I said like a
You said
estimate.
50.
I said if you look at the profiles.
Let's do this. I want to explore the world of Grindr, and I don't want to make a profile.
All right. So do I keep the bear filter on or do I take the bear filter off?
Let's go off.
right.
Because I want to know what the majority of the... Because he made a big case today. He goes, for us, it's normal to fuck other people. And I'm
I
like...
said it was normal.
You said that
I said like it's like a thing in the gay community.
But what is it with men then and women that we don't want other people fucking our women? Because that's like just a primate thing for me. Like, I don't want that.
I don't know. I think it's a pride thing. It's also it's an arrogance behind it, and then it's just like you're not special.
That's right. It's tainted goods.
Yeah.
No.
If somebody else had you, it's like,
Yeah, you ain't.
oh yeah, your value just dropped down.
Man, we should
You
probably
went on
do
clearance.
Growler.
Exactly. And then
It's too many like blank profile. Like, anybody who don't have a picture up is clearly either
fake
single or
Married.
cheating.
I got
Like-
it. It's like you're
like-
cheating, get married.
And we go to Growler.
Yeah, let's head on the old world of Growler. Is that for bears only, though?
I mean, yes,
Okay.
not bears only, but it's.
I want to see the guys you matching up with. I want to see
Yeah.
the type of guys you like.
You know who it is. It's the big hairy boys.
I want to see
Single.
them. I want to see the face.
White. Big hairy white.
married.
Okay, married?
Yeah,
And they're just on there.
but see, it could be married like.
That's not a thing on Tinder.
It could be married to a woman. It could be married to a dude. It could be that they like. Sometimes it just say open relationship.
Damn, I feel like that's just so strange. In an open relationship, yeah, you don't really see that.
Man, you guys are the next wave.
Gays are living in 2040. You oppress us for so long, we're fucking traveling into the future.
Hell yeah. Dave Chappelle said they was in a car. He ain't say where they was going.
That's right. Dude, my dream is to have Dave Chappelle on here. That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine smoking with Dave Chappelle and like laughs and all this stuff?
I would let Dave Chappelle smoke a cigarette in here.
You'd risk that?
Yep.
She said, "Yep."
He had the jewel on the last one.
Did he do a new one after the one we always talk about?
The alphabet people one?
Yeah,
No.
he hasn't.
That was like a 2-part thing. Like there was a thing that came with that. It was another little piece to it.
Oh, okay. Somebody was telling me that he came out with another one.
no,
I
it was
nah.
like a
Because it switches to black and white.
yeah. That was technically a separate video.
But it's all in the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought there was like a whole separate,
Nah.
Damn, dude. I can't get enough Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's shit.
He is.
They should put him on Boondocks when they bring it back.
You know they're not bringing it back now, right?
What?
Witherspoon died.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
I thought they
to
was talking
replace.
about some older actress already put in the bid to be like his sister, so like they go live with
The auntie?
the aunt or some shit.
I would watch that.
I would still,
I'd
yeah.
watch that, yeah.
But she has to be funny though.
Yeah.
Damn, Granddad's
It was
gonna
a comedian.
die. I don't want
it
Granddad.
was an older comedian lady. I forgot her name.
They gotta send Granddad off in a good way. Like he gets like, he wins the lottery and goes to live with
Just
big,
leave
big
him.
booty
Dip
bitches or
off.
something
Just
like that.
leave.
Yeah,
All right, little niggas.
yeah. He'd be like, you can stay with Mr. Duval. And
Y'all little niggas is old enough.
yeah, exactly. Just don't be paying. Don't be ordering nothing off of the cable.
Yo, the episode when the nigga started smoking.
Which one, Riley?
No, when Grandpa started smoking weed, nigga.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the episode where Riley was smoking with cigarettes.
No. No, that shit was hilarious. That nigga, I forgot what happened when he was watching TV. Like, he was smoking because he was sick or some shit. Like, he was watching the TV and the shit he was supposed to take had all these side effects. And, like, the last side effect was, like, total scrotal implosion.
Total screw. Dude, the songs in that were great. Stomp 'em in the nuts. Stomp 'em in the nuts. Hey, when you watched that show back in the day, and you seen that episode with Dougnificent, is that who it was? The dude who's like undercover gay or whatever in the closet?
Yeah.
Did that like hit home for you?
Nah.
No, because you said you were in the closet. You were also a rapper.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's in comedy, so it wasn't like, oh shit, I feel it. Like,
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true.
I related to it. I guess.
Okay, yeah, because you relate to it. That's what I meant. Yeah, see, I got a yes. I ask hard-hitting questions. Oh, shit.
All right, so let's talk about what you was mad about earlier.
Which one?
How people be shocked and appalled about you not knowing shit or not seeing shit.
Yeah, we
or...
can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone here. So first off, let me say before I say the second
I had an
thing.
open grinder. Now I'm getting messages and shit.
Wait, hold on. Who do you got coming in?
Somebody with no picture.
Oh, that's weird. Why are you on Growler with a Winnie the Pooh picture?
It's a bear.
Hugging Tigger?
Did he draw it?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. That's odd.
Yeah,
I get it, he's a bear. Okay.
I don't respond to people who don't have pictures.
That's probably smart of you, actually.
Yeah.
But anywho, there's this thing I hate with some people, man. They fucking... You ever, like, somebody asks you, like, hey, you ever heard this song? You ever seen this movie? And you're like, no. And they're like, what? And you're like, they go off, like, how have you never? Oh, you're so young. No. This motherfucker right next to me here, anytime at work, we're fucking sitting there and he's like, you remember that one song from, like, R. Kelly back... Not R... Sorry, you hate R. Kelly, right?
I don't hate R. Kelly. He's canceled, though.
He's canceled, that's right. He's
I can't
canceled.
like R. Kelly.
I don't know, Hurricane Chris or something. You'll ask me something. You'll ask me something.
Definitely not a motherfucker. Don't try to put that shit on me.
Chingy.
No.
We were talking about corny 2000 songs.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
and
you
I
gotta
was
put that out there
talking
first.
about, like,
you can't
Lil
just
Flip.
You can't make it seem like I'm just bringing
No,
up whack
Rob,
rappers
okay.
for...
Sorry, Rob does not like
Bringing up whack rappers for fun. Like, hey... Remember White Tee? The Franchise Boys?
No, okay, whatever. So anyways, he'll ask me and I'll be like, no, I've never heard of it. And he'll just get offended. He'll just be like, what? Man, how the hell? You're white and you've never what?
He don't like Star Wars.
That's my second thing. I don't like Star Wars. And I had hyenas around my desk today. I
Bruh,
had people...
Hey, real
Star
life, that's
Wars.
some weird shit, though, man.
That's weird, man.
That's very weird.
It's not normal.
Well,
Like-
there's 4 people in this room.
Yeah.
And only 2 of them like Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out. Fuck you
Y'all
guys.
both put ketchup on chicken,
Man,
too.
I know, right?
I can't use ketchup
Y'all
anymore.
niggas aliens.
And another one that likes Star Wars.
He likes Star Wars,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like Star Wars.
Yeah.
So you guys
I
are the one
can't
that's in
recite
space.
lines from it,
No.
but it's a very
Yeah.
entertaining
Nigga, you
movie.
be in more in space than anybody.
Yeah, Sammy's a space cadet. Sammy ain't a space cadet. He's a space
Listen,
captain.
I ate
bro.
edibles today at 9 o'clock. And
In
like,
the morning?
Yeah, before
Who
work.
does that?
Dude, before work, and he like does manual.
I mean, I did it before work,
Dude, I
too.
work for my stepdad. So
Yeah,
like,
I guess that's true.
what he's gonna
yeah.
do? Fire me? That I come in high as shit.
And you can
No.
do manual labor high.
No,
You're
some
more
stuff I-
careful when you're
edibles,
high.
though?
Some of the stuff I
Tell
don't
him
do
where
it.
you took a nap at today, or where you were stuck on.
Some stairs, like that bitch kicked in. I was like, let me just sit down for a second. I sat there for like 2 hours not doing shit.
Must be nice with your
What?
stepdad, bro.
That's
He
funny.
just walked past me, just looked at me, shook his head, and kept walking.
No,
He knew I was stoned.
He's just like,
was up there laying
my
with you.
stepson's a
On the
junkie.
stairs?
It's like,
He came a little bit.
Yeah,
He just for a little bit, then he took off.
gotcha.
He was scared. He was a pussy.
Jesus Christ. But anywho, yeah, Star Wars. I just don't see the allure behind it.
it's dope.
Like, what makes you want to watch it?
I didn't want to watch it at first. Like, I was pushed to watch it, but once I watched it, I was hooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's crack.
It's not.
How long do
Yeah.
you have to watch it to get hooked? Because I watched about 10 minutes of it, and I was like, this shit's whack
No,
as
man,
fuck.
you gotta-
you gotta
that's
give it a
where,
little
that's
more
where
time.
you fell off at because you
got-
watched the first 10 minutes.
You gotta
which
watch
is
the movie,
boring.
man.
But at least he
As
got into
shit.
the movie.
That's not into it.
I don't know. At least he started.
10 minutes
I
into
tried,
no,
man.
10 minutes into a Star Wars movie, they read you a paragraph and you see
This
some
is very
niggas walk
fucking
on the screen. They don't know. Ain't no dialogue even started in the first 10 minutes. It's just music and scenery.
And I was watching the first one because I was going to try to watch
Which,
all
hey,
of them.
what do you mean by the first one?
Were you
Episode
watching
1 or
chronological
episode
order?
4?
No, 4. The one that came
All
out in
right, the whatever
1978.
whatever order they came
yeah,
out.
1978
All right.
came
No,
out.
so you're
and-
not watching chronological order.
No, I'm
Okay.
watching the year that came out.
That
Well-
could be chronological, depending on, like, if you're talking about when they came out.
Yeah, but I'm talking chronological in the lore.
The order of the story.
Which one would
Yeah.
you guys advise for me to watch? Because on Reddit they
No.
said I should watch it the years that it came out.
Start with one. Because it's more visually pleasing.
Okay.
So it'll be
Yeah, but do
easier
you
to
want
get
to
into.
bounce back though?
I only watched 10 minutes.
just
So
watch it in order. Like 1, 2, like instead of going 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like
Yeah.
Could do that. You've
I
seen the
might
new
do
ones,
that.
haven't you?
no.
See, here's the thing. I had to see the first new one with Ray because remember we went on like a work trip.
On a work trip.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, and I watched it, and I was like, okay, I knew Star Wars, I know Darth Vader, and I was able to follow the story and shit like that. I know, man. He's
It's like a running thing.
it is. I'm not even mad at it
This is
anymore.
him
It's like
drinking beer.
Rick. It's like Rick from Rick
Rick
and Morty, dude.
Sanchez.
Yeah, practically black
Wubba
Rick
lubba.
Sanchez, bro. Wubba lubba. In my people's tongue, that means help me.
Is that what it means?
Man, you were just reciting episodes to me today.
Yeah, but
Bird person?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I seen him recently. I think I was like doing something else, but I did see him on the screen.
Yeah, it was probably that scene.
Yeah.
Regardless.
He showed everything on that show is so chaotic. That nigga come up with the most monotone calmness.
I am bird person.
Yes.
I
I
would
will
like
save
to
you
mate
now.
with you. Hello, Tammy.
I'm lost.
You don't watch Rick and Morty, do you?
No.
You don't watch it either, do you?
No.
You're missing
Y'all
out. You
missing
guys
out.
got to get on the way.
That show
dude.
is awesome, nigga. Picture Back to the Future.
That's
Doc,
what it is.
Doc and Marty,
But fucked up.
but Doc is an alcoholic and Marty is like a 13-year-old timid little bitch. Like
He has his moments.
I will have to
later,
watch
like
it and
later.
be
First
entertained.
season, he was a timid little bitch.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
something that I've wanted to watch, but I've never.
It's hilarious. You got Hulu?
I think you'd like it.
You got Hulu?
Yeah.
He's like,
Watch
he's
it.
looking at you like,
It's on
for
Hulu,
real.
nigga. Watch it. It's on Hulu. Watch it. I'm telling you. Hulu.
Hulu's better than Netflix
Hulu.
in my eyes.
Disney Plus is killing
Hulu.
all of it though.
Got Disney Plus, and it's like, I did watch one movie on there, and it was kind of
Hulu.
nice. It's kind of it's good.
Sponsorship. Huh?
Dude, hey, hey, you ever seen those Hulu has live sports ads?
Yeah.
With all those sport like
The
Giannis
athletes and shit,
Antetokounmpo
yeah.
or Baker, yeah. Yeah, do you get us on there real quick?
Hulu. Yeah. That'd be
Disney
dope.
Plus.
No.
Nah.
Disney is evil.
Yeah, I can't really rock with
and
Disney
they
with the
wouldn't
whole
give us a
China
sponsorship
thing.
because I'm gay.
That is true.
I mean,
Walt Disney did not like
Walt
gays.
Disney was a fucking homo.
Disney is pure sorcery, but at the same time, they opened up the vault so you can see everything that you ever grew up on.
That
I
is.
don't want to see
Besides,
that.
like 2 movies, I think they don't have on there.
That's what's
which
cool
is-
though, is
yeah.
that you can watch all those nostalgic movies.
Yeah, so
You
for
ever-
the kids, it's like, here you go. Let me fuck up your heads just like this did for me.
I don't want
Dude,
to see no Disney.
Look, Disney is Disney, but like the whole thing just fucks me up. That's why I really like. And NBA kind of pisses me off too because they're like also kind of on side.
Fuck.
I was getting bleeped.
Yeah, bro. We want to at least get not like banned by Spotify or something. But no, for real though. Fuck. No, if you watch South Park, right?
Yeah,
I
I ain't
love-
really caught up, but yeah.
So did you see what they did with or no?
No.
Like all the jokes they made?
No.
Man, they really fucking dug into them and they got banned and
Oh, really? I heard about him getting banned.
they
yeah.
can't. Yeah, they won't play any other reruns, no new episodes, no merch, nothing like that.
Damn.
Blocked, banned because they said some pretty fucked up shit. But hey man, say what you want about those guys. They're
That
fucking
show's
patriots.
Nah, they be shitting on the U.S. too. They just go after anything. They
That's
don't,
what I
they
love,
give no
bro. And they go
fucks.
after themselves,
whole
thing.
their own religions.
It's
that's
comedy, bro.
That's why I love
There's
them.
no
man.
limits.
Those guys are like my 2 favorite inspirational comedians.
You cannot
like, comedic
censor
guys.
comedy. Like,
You can't.
it's
I
not
love it.
funny if it's censored. Like,
Thank you.
like,
Freedom of speech.
oh yeah, man.
No HR, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice little roll in there.
Man, y'all really did a high five.
Yeah,
Whatever,
man.
bro. I'm white. I initiate high fives more than anybody else.
I grew up in the suburbs, and I work in corporate America. That's something that comes with it.
Look, I dap him up like 24/7. Like that was kind of like my first high five.
No, it was perfect though. That's the crazy thing about
High
it.
fives.
I know
be
because
so,
we rolled. That was like
niggas be acting like high fives is easy, son. High fives are not easy. It's,
you know, if you stare at the elbow, you'll never miss. If you stare at my elbow and I stare at yours,
what?
you have to stare at my elbow. Just stare at it. You can't miss. I promise you, bro. You stare at the elbow.
Where did
White
you learn
people
that
be
from?
knowing all the secrets to life, man. That's part of white privilege. Take that secret.
That's right.
If you a minority listening to this, take that secret and fucking run with it. Don't tell nobody.
That was my white privilege. My grandpa sat me down. He was like, "Listen here, Junior.
Next time you see your boss, if your boss is white, walk up to your boss, stare at their elbow, and do the perfect high five. You will get promoted within 3 months.
Hey, you kind of give that look when you get that perfect high five. Like, yeah, he knows.
The fuck? How do you? And you don't even look at the hand.
That's the
That's
thing.
what throws you off. It's probably like depth perception.
And
or
I don't
something.
know who figured that out, but whoever did.
A bored ass white dude.
Man, what? Perfecting that shit.
He was the first neck beard.
The first neck beard.
For real. Before video games existed, that's what they did.
That was good.
Oh shit.
That was good though. Huh? That was good. That was funny. I don't know. I just got that second
Rob,
wave.
how you feeling with the
Yeah.
I was
ABB?
literally just thinking about like, damn, I feel like
Oh.
Just look at his face
I'm
right now.
like
You look like a
sunk-
fucking.
I'm in a sunken place.
I have bad
Kid
news
in a
for
candy
you.
shop right now.
I have bad news for you. I think we're gonna need you to eat a gram of ABB every episode.
No. Well,
I love it.
we'll bring more, cause yeah.
Dude, you got like, well, yeah, you did kind of
That
use
was
like
like half
half
of
your
that shit.
stash.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do 2 grams next time before I come.
Dude, you won't even be on the podcast.
You might as well just lay on the floor,
You might as well
go to sleep.
Switch spots with Leo. You get on the bed.
Just fall asleep.
You're gonna be knocked out. 2
We'd have
grams
to do
of this shit. I'm
a day
fried.
show. Yeah.
Hmm.
We'd have to do a day show for that kind of stuff.
It was a day show last time, and the nigga
That
was
is
asleep.
true. Yeah. That is,
Hey, I was up for about 15 to 20 minutes.
I mean, he was awake, but yeah, like he was just like staring off in the. He like turned into a vegetable. Oh,
do you know
shit.
the doctor told my mom I was supposed to be born a vegetable?
Really?
Yeah, I
mean, brain activity up there is so.
sometimes I think about that shit. But I think when my mom told me when I was getting ready to be born, she was like 9 months pregnant, the doctor told her that I was gonna be a vegetable. I couldn't walk or talk, and I had a tumor on my brain, and basically like it'd be pointless to like have
Damn.
me. My mom was like, "I'm gonna do it anyway," and I was perfectly fucking fine.
Does this guy still have
Tried
like
to set you up.
doctor's license?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think like, what if he was saying that about another baby that he ran tests on? Because this is back in like
Oh,
the
yeah.
90s. It's papers,
Just
no
papers,
computers. Yeah. So
Somebody
like,
just put this shit in the wrong spot.
yeah, bro. And he's like, "Oh shit, this kid's fucked up."
Yeah.
I feel bad for whoever's paper it was, but I don't know.
Damn, they like, oh, my baby's perfectly healthy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's fucked up. No, but yeah,
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, that's kind
Yeah.
that's weird. That you can, unless it was a fuck up like that. But
Yeah, like, who knows?
He was trying to take you out, bro, before you
dude, what?
That was a
Like, yeah,
setup.
just go ahead and get rid of him because this ain't right, this ain't right. this
I
ain't
might
right.
turn into like some evil tyrant in the future, and that was somebody time traveling back
Trying
to
to
the
stop
moment
it.
I was born. Yeah, I can't kill a baby. How can I kill him without actually killing him?
I know.
Your baby's a vegetable.
God damn it, his mother has integrity.
Right.
I wasn't betting on that.
Just take the fucking money.
That's cold.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a blessing though. That's
Yeah,
something,
no,
yeah.
really though. At the end of the day, my mom said that she like, I'm not very, I'm not like the most religious person, but she told me that like she had my grandma's mother, I think she said, like Polish lady. She was one of the Polish churches, had like everybody do a prayer for me one time, and when she told me that was like the only time religion ever really hit me. But
what-
then again,
That's what did it, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's powerful, man. You wasn't even in the world yet.
that's the thing. Or it could be some
Everything
fucked
could've
up
just
paper.
dropped off.
He's saying that I just dropped off. That's cool.
Everything just dropped off.
God's
You
looking at me
came
like, what
out
the fuck? I wasted my miracle on this one?
Ungrateful motherfucker.
I know, he's over here making suicide jokes and shit.
Nigga here.
No, that's cool. That's funny.
And you don't like Star Wars? You know God likes Star Wars,
Oh.
nigga. That shit hard.
Those guys get like a special place in heaven?
Yeah. Not the Siths, but the Jedi, yeah.
No, the creators of Star Wars, I was saying, like when
Like
George
Lucas.
Lucas, yeah.
Is
whatever.
he dead?
No.
Not yet.
Who makes the new Star Wars movies? Isn't it like
Shit.
the Abrams guy?
Disney.
Disney. Yeah.
Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's actually writing them, but
I don't think it's the same guys.
nah, it's not. No, definitely not.
Yeah, man, I went on there and watched the original Star Wars, and they redid the graphics.
Yeah, they updated
redid
it a
everything.
little
Yeah, they updated it. It was kind of weird watching it because it still looked good instead of watching it on like DVD or VHS where it was no advances to it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh yeah, I don't mind actually watching this.
So it's better. Like it looked better.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's so Jake can go back.
When they
and y'all
first
can
showed
watch
Luke
it.
Skywalker flying in the fucking thing, like from the cockpit view, that shit looks so shitty, bro.
Yeah.
It literally looked like this nigga was sitting in this chair, just rocking that bitch. Like, it was horrible.
Man, sometimes I wish we were born at an earlier time because we could have made some fucking shit movies and shit like that. And we could be
can still
rich,
do
bro.
it.
Nowadays, even the shittiest, like Sharknado still looks good. You know what I mean?
I ain't watching that
I
shit.
have not seen
I
one episode
refuse.
of Sharknado before in my life or one movie.
I get like the flipping through the channels and I see Sharknado 3 Britney Spears returns and I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember when did Shark Week become a thing? I just remember seeing people hype about that shit.
2010.
Why 2010?
Because that's why I used to watch Discovery Channel a lot.
I thought it was sci-fi.
No, I think it's...
No, I'm saying when Shark Week used to get big, and then the sci-fi started taking over with all the like corny ass like rockets on the
There
back
used
of
to
the
be like
sharks and stuff.
Shark Week when like it was just people watching sharks
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
just swim.
Yeah.
And like 2010 and shit.
And
swing
then
was
like the
big.
movies, the
Yeah.
Sharknado, like
Sharknado's so stupid.
I would not watch that shit. It's been some dumbass movies about sharks. Like
There's just been some
Deep
dumbass
Blue
movies.
Sea.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
The one with LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Deepest, bluest.
Yo,
My hat is like a
with the
shark's
pirate
fin.
and stuff. Yeah.
That nigga said my hat is like a shark's fin, bro.
Listen, you need to just like I don't
No.
know. This is your place, so I ain't gonna say shit. But like, that's the wrong choice of
You got home
views.
court.
That's like a good ass fucking shark movie now.
No, man.
It's so corny that it's good.
All the shark movies suck. Jaws sucks.
Which
Okay, you
shark
tripping.
movie is
Oh,
it?
Jaws is trash.
No,
tripping,
Jaws
bro.
is good.
Yeah.
Jaws is like the original.
That's alright.
Nobody even
Yeah, it
knew about
is. It
sharks
is.
until
It's a
Jaws
decent
came.
movie because
It
it's
gives
not
you that
corny.
like yeah.
They ain't fuck it up. Like it's just basic.
What's the one that was like Spring Break Shark Attack?
That was stupid.
That one I remember seeing. That was like a direct to TV movie.
Oh, I ain't watching no
Yeah,
shark
me neither.
movie that go direct to
Oh
TV.
man. Well, back in the day, my dad only had like the 55 channels, like the basic 55. So I already know I was watching the corniest fucking movies, bro.
Man.
You ever heard of this movie called Idle Hands?
Yeah, with that little skinny square-headed dude with the black hair. Or it was like something happened. It was like something with the devil or something. Like something got possessed or some shit.
He's talking about Auto Hand.
No,
No.
Idle Hands.
Yeah.
Or Idle Hand, or Idle Hands. It's with the blonde-haired kid, and he chops off his left
Yeah.
hand because his left hand goes crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's
It's possessed. Like something. I knew something about the hand
yeah.
being
I don't
possessed. or
remember
something.
really the ending of the movie. I just remember.
No,
him-
I don't remember I'm just saying, but his hand was moving on his own, nigga. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but Seth Green's in it.
yeah, Seth Green.
Is that who you were talking about?
Yeah, he got black hair right there, don't he?
You seen this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it once.
I like that.
I've seen
and
it once,
that's
but
one
I
of
don't
those.
really remember it.
I seen
I
that on
remember his hand
TV.
crawling crazy on the kitchen. That's all I remember.
I just remember him putting the hand in the microwave.
Yeah.
Trying to bake the shit out of it.
I remember when he cuts it off and it just gets up and starts fucking moving around. And I was like, this is the corniest
They make
shit.
some stupid movies.
But you
I
know
might
what?
Watch this tonight now.
It's a good movie though. At the end of the day, it's a good one because like there's this part before he cuts his hand off where he's getting like freaky with the chick, and he's like, fucking handcuff me to the bed. And she's like, oh, you want to get freaky? He's like, yeah, handcuff me to the bed. And then he goes to handcuff him to the bed, and his hand's up there, and like it's the stupidest shit. The chick's like about to go down on him, and his hand's like, watching the chick like, and he's like, oh yeah. There's too much funny shit going on.
What's going on with y'all in the good Santa, bad Santa? Who's the good Santa? Who's the
Wait,
bad
yeah,
Santa?
what is
What's
that
the
again?
That's
issue?
like because you pro Christmas.
I am very pro Christmas.
Like you like Jingle Bell. Like you like those some Christmas carols and Christmas songs and shit.
I would never carol, but I'll listen.
No, I mean like go caroling.
I'll listen to the music in the house while like
What
you
a
know
fucking loser.
we make like decorate the tree. All right,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I do it, and
you
know,
have to, bro.
and you already know.
Y'all
It helps
corny
the
as
song.
fuck.
It's
Y'all
one of those
Come on,
corny.
bro. I bet
Y'all
you.
corny.
You know, hey, you know what we're about to do next Thursday? I'm bringing a little tree over,
No,
and we're gonna fucking play some Christmas music, and we're gonna
No.
decorate that bitch, bro.
I'm not having it.
You're not gonna.
Rob gonna
You're not
drop
gonna like
one
not let
single
me into
tear.
the house with a Christmas, not a big Christmas tree, a tiny
I'm
one.
gonna set it on fire. No, Christmas
funny.
cool. I just hate buying people shit.
So buying people sucks. Buying people, jeez, buying.
I knew it. Human trafficker.
That's my grandpa. No. No. What the fuck were we just talking about?
Buying
Christmas
Christmas
gifts.
gifts. Yeah.
I don't mind buying people gifts because you get gifts in return. And it's almost pointless because you spend the same amount of money that you get in return, kind
You
of.
just went and bought it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's almost like a day where you should all just go out and buy something for your fucking self.
Yeah, fuck it.
But it's nice to, like, you know, you don't get, like, joy out of giving somebody something and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is nice.
But
You
I'm
know.
broke, nigga.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you ain't broke, bro.
I'm broke.
You over here buying fucking firearms. You got fucking 4-input fucking thing. Like, oh, yeah, we don't need that till later. Next day, hey, I bought the input, by the way.
If
No,
we go-
I ain't gonna lie. It's nice having it now.
Yeah.
This is nice. But
Oh, yeah, we gotta have it. Like,
we do.
yeah.
I don't know. I think Christmas should be 2 months long. I think it should start in
It
November.
is. When you
It
talking
really
about
does
Christmas
kinda-
started
Christmas
October
started-
15th.
Oh,
I've been seeing Christmas decorations up and oh wow.
Bro, as soon as Halloween
it's
came
lit
down,
the
I
street.
see.
Like down
Oh yeah.
at the
Oh
end of the
yeah.
street.
Yeah.
It's lit.
It's lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out here it looks like a movie scene, real life.
Yeah.
It does.
Look like they about to film like a Lifetime Christmas special.
Not Lifetime.
Something I would have watched
Oh,
on
yeah,
TV
it's
with them
like-
55
Not
channels, bro.
Lifetime. No, you ain't had
Some
Lifetime
dude
with
had to go
that.
back
My
to
mom
an old
loves-
town. You know what
All
I'm saying?
women love
He comes back, he's
Lifetime.
like a successful lawyer in the big city, but he
Right.
comes back to the small town to meet some girl that he was friends with when he was 4.
No, he came back to
Come to
visit
fu-
his family, but
And
then
then
they
he-
bump into each other at the store.
Yeah.
While he's out running, his mom sent him to the store for eggs or some dumb shit. Oh, hi, how have you been?
I haven't seen you in 16 years, and you haven't even been dicked down by another person.
No, she just broke up with her boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
My boyfriend dumped me right before
That's-
Christmas. He's such an asshole.
That's the opening scene
What are
of the movie.
you doing tonight?
Then they get a promotion at the job. Now he got to make a choice. I need to get back in order to get this work done to get this promotion, and boom,
And he leave.
decides to stay home. And
No,
start
he
building
leaves.
houses.
He leaves. This is a Lifetime movie, bro. He leaves. He leaves. No, wait. He leaves, and then he finds out he can take the promotion and work from home. So then he goes. And they live happily ever after. It shows them the next Christmas with their newborn.
That's
of course. like,
Or no, it does that like corny ass where it just shows pictures.
no, not
Brian and Jill.
No, I ain't gonna do that. That's
No.
like that's the cheap way out. That's like that ain't Lifetime. That's like
That's like when you do like a movie about
Hallmark
something
channel.
based on real like events or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
That's funny. Literally, we just like I just said. I wish we were born earlier because we just wrote a fucking Lifetime movie in 4 fucking minutes.
That movie could come out now. Working from home ain't a new. I mean, it's a new thing. You couldn't work from home 20 years ago because niggas ain't had the internet and shit.
You know how to act? Sammy's a successful real estate agent
Nah, he
from Kentucky.
software engineer.
He don't look like a he's a cop.
He a work from home cop.
He's a work from home cop.
Niggas just got cameras everywhere just watching shit. I see you niggas.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, how are you feeling? Like, is that
I'm fried.
it's
Like-
been an hour and 17 minutes.
I'm like
They
fried.
say you
I'm
peak-
Deep, I'm deep fried. Nigga, like some dumplings. I'm proud.
Dumplings. He goes straight to dumplings. He calls me white. Like,
Black people eat dumplings, nigga.
dumplings, I feel like that's something my grandma would
Chicken
prepare.
and dumplings. Everybody eats that.
But they're not fried, bro.
Yeah, I don't think dumplings.
Yeah,
are
but
good.
I just picture them being fried. Fuck y'all. Fuck everybody, alright? If this beer bottle was empty, I'd throw it all y'all. Throw it in one, pick it up, throw it in pick it up.
They say you don't even hit your peak until an hour and a half.
Bruh.
How are you gonna be in 10 minutes?
I really don't. I
Now
feel
you know
great.
how I fucking feel.
I'm still talking, nigga.
Hey, you have to though. Like, your name's in the fucking intro.
Yes, Rob Cornelius.
So Leo, what's been good? No.
Hey,
That would be the most quiet podcast ever.
I know.
Jake be talking to himself, getting one word responses.
Me and
Leo
Sammy.
been talking though.
Me and Sammy. Yeah, you've been
It depends
talking
on the
more than
subject.
I thought you
It
would.
depends on the subject for Leo.
That
That's
is-
what it is.
Same for Sammy though, really. We
Yeah.
talk about guns, he busts a
That nigga
fucking
was
nut.
like,
I know.
give me the mic.
He's like right.
I was ready to speak those
He's
facts.
like right here,
Whoa,
right
we
next to
almost
my
kissed.
face. Wouldn't be the first time.
And I'm just gonna bleep it out, so people gonna be wondering like, who
Why
the
the hell is
saying
that
fuck?
bleep?
Like
You gotta get like a unique sound that we use only on our show. That
that
other
is
shows.
the unique. Who else uses a fucking telephone ringing to bleep out shit?
That is
Good
true.
point. All right.
And it's no HR, so it's like you calling HR, but like you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
it. I dig it. I dig it. That's good.
you know what SoundCloud is. Everybody knows what
Of course.
SoundCloud is. A lot of, unsigned, unknown rappers use that to post their music, get it heard.
It's a good source to listen to, regular music too. Some people.
But so SoundCloud, you can upload, like for the free plan, you can upload up to 3 hours worth of music. There's no limit to how many tracks you can upload. It's just got to be under 3 hours worth of total time.
On your entire account.
Yeah.
Once you hit 3, you can't upload no more.
Yeah, unless you pay or delete
You gotta
some older
start
shit.
deleting old shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but last week they proposed that it was gonna be a 15, like it was still gonna be a 3 hour limit, but it was a 15 track limit now. The average rap song is like 3 minutes.
Man, not even. Like his rap songs out now, a minute
That's like
and
average.
2 minutes.
47
Average.
seconds.
You want me to be
Just
honest
2
with
minutes,
you?
15 seconds.
I want to say I don't think songs are as long as they used to be.
No, they
Nowhere
definitely
near.
not.
Yeah, I think they're
Definitely
way
And I
shorter.
actually appreciate that.
Really?
I do sometimes.
Yeah,
it depends on the artist.
Yeah, definitely.
But the artists who should make longer songs generally still do.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Like,
That is true. But for SoundCloud, that really would give an individual, they still put 140 songs on there with 3 hours nowadays. At least 100, real life.
You probably could.
Yeah, because
I can see
songs aren't they
how much
snippets.
time is that? That's
I
180
mean, you
minutes.
have to understand the people who are using SoundCloud.
Well, yeah, some of them do be like a minute.
and
A lot of them,
they giving you one verses and a hook, a freestyle. They might have
Throw beats on there.
one 4-minute song out of 60.
So wait,
You know what I'm
here,
saying? So-
answer me this. What stops somebody from just creating another account and naming it the same thing and just uploading another
You
album?
can't name it the same thing, and it throws your numbers off.
Right.
Okay.
It throws your following off. Everybody's not going to realize you created a second account to keep putting more shit.
That's why you say on your first track, all right, no.
No, but if they
Follow
listen
my
to that,
second
like,
account.
yeah,
No, okay.
it just
I'm always trying to think of ways to get around this shit. But, okay, so
that fucks up your numbers.
Base-
If a label is looking at you and they only see one account, like they're like, oh, okay, he got this many plays. I thought he had. Somebody told me he had this many plays. So they had to go to all your accounts, add the shit up. Like they're not about to go through all that.
that's true. And another thing, basically by doing that, it's pointless to even have the 3 hour limit because, like you guys said, everybody's going to
Yeah.
run out of time and 15 tracks. They're basically doing it to limit it. But why limit it? What do you think the motive is?
Because they run they like going broke. So they trying to get people to pay
Got
for the
you.
premium plans. I paid for it for like a good year.
But how much is it? It can't be expensive.
It's like, I think it's like $10 or $12 a month, somewhere in there.
That's not expensive.
It's kind of expensive, especially when the music, you're not making no money off the shit, no matter how many plays you get.
Yeah, but you have a job and
Yeah, but everybody, a lot of the rappers on my shit ain't on SoundCloud. My shit is on streaming platforms.
You sent me your SoundCloud a long time ago.
Yeah, but
a couple years ago.
yeah, that's when I had a premium plan,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
so
okay.
I could upload as much as I wanted.
Yeah, you had a lot of music
Yeah.
on there. Yeah, a lot.
That shit is gone. Like, cause
Damn.
all my shit is on the streaming platforms.
Yeah, that is
Everybody
true, yeah.
has access to streaming platforms.
Spotify.
SoundCloud, to me, is for like kids. Not kids, but like, 16, 17, like young niggas just
Yeah,
starting to
yeah.
rap, just putting their first songs out. You get it to a decent amount of people without having to pay money. But if you can only put up 15 songs, like, it's like, what the fuck? Why give me 3 hours worth of time?
And here's the thing, like, what if you're, like, actually good and you don't want to delete old tracks?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what if, like, what your shit's producing numbers and you want to put more shit out?
Then like, oh, well, you gotta pay now. It
Yeah.
kind of corners
You gotta
you.
pay. You gotta pay.
It
Yeah.
kind of corners you.
Because you don't want to take your stuff that everybody likes off.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And mentally, you're going to pay, especially if it's getting that type of response. So it's going to be easier. So, your average rapper who's not doing anything, he's going to be good at 15
Basically,
songs.
they hold your analytics hostage.
That's true.
'Cause,
that
like,
makes sense.
Damn.
Your stats and shit is there. So if it's like, if you delete the song, them stats is gone. The stats for that song, say you had 20,000 plays and 5,000 was from one song. You delete that song, you now have 15,000 plays. It's like they never existed.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's weak. That's weak.
Yeah. But yeah, they so it was a post made on Reddit. I saw this post last night actually. And it had hella likes, hella comments and shit. And I got an email from SoundCloud today saying they reversed their decision to do it thanks to this post, and they linked to it.
Shut up.
No bullshit.
a Reddit post.
Yeah.
The power of Reddit,
Reddit,
man.
I'm telling you.
Reddit's, I don't know.
It
can be mostly trash.
Reddit
I feel.
is the legal dark web if you know how to use it.
Well, if you're following the right subreddits and shit.
Yeah, like
well, I would say the legal dark web's probably 4chan.
No. Because 4chan is like usually nonsense.
It is nonsense.
Reddit, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There's
I
actually
want to use some of those
subreddits.
names. Yeah, subreddits.
I got you.
Yeah, send me some subreddits
Got
too.
you. I got you.
Get us in a little group chat going here. But wait, back to the SoundCloud thing. So they're reversing it, so then they're going back to the 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't go into effect yet. They reversed the decision.
Oh.
So it's not going to happen.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
That's good. But another way to look at it, though, it's kind of like you're paying to promote your music, right?
But you're not paying to promote it. You're paying to have somewhere to have it streamable. That's all you're paying for. They're not promoting your shit.
Yeah, pretty much. You're just playing. You're just paying for like a
Hosting.
Yeah. Exactly.
So what about YouTube? Why not just upload your shit to YouTube?
You can, but how many people use YouTube to listen to music?
People with YouTube Red,
Yeah.
like 30% of YouTube listeners probably.
I doubt it's even that many.
It's probably
and
not.
most of the people with YouTube Red is probably grown as fuck and not trying to hear some 17-year-old
That's
music.
the thing, yeah. I have
Like,
YouTube
so,
Red,
like,
yeah. Okay, I get you. I got what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I don't trust people who listen to music on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, unless you're at work.
And it's not
Yeah,
high.
shouldn't be
It's not
listening to
high
music
quality
on
you
YouTube.
either.
can only do it
Right.
at a computer. If you on your phone and you listen to music on YouTube and gotta have your screen on that fucking song the whole time, I don't trust you.
Yeah, it's like I don't trust you.
I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
No, I was just telling him I switched. I was Google Play. I'm still paying for it because like a couple people in my family, use it or whatever. And I used the YouTube Red, which is really nice. I fucking hate watching ads. I hate
It ain't
ads.
like I
It's
can,
the
I can do
ads.
the ads. I have ADHD. I want to listen to this shit and do something else at the same time.
That
I don't
is
wanna
also
just
nice.
watch this like an interview is basically a podcast. I can listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you. It does kind of suck.
Let me change the
it
app.
would suck.
Something like goddamn, that shit is annoying. So, but yeah, I just canceled my Google Play like last month because I get title free through Sprint.
So what are you about to start paying for YouTube Red?
No,
You're just
fuck
gonna
no.
deal with it?
I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna watch
Deal
YouTube
with it.
less. That's all. That's all that happens is I
YouTube's
watch
great,
YouTube
though.
less. YouTube is great, but it's not that great.
Nah.
I mean, yeah, and if you're not watching it like consistently, just video after video after video.
Is it really?
And even if you are doing a 5-6 video stream, what's the 30-second
thing
ad
is-
that's in the
But it ain't the ad. It's the not being able to close the app or switch.
But I'll be
'Cause
honest
a lot,
with
I
you.
get what
a
you're
lot of
saying.
this shit I watch is long. I watch interviews. They be like 30, 40, hour. You know what I'm saying? So I want to fucking be able to do something else in that time besides just look at the damn screen.
But when I watch YouTube, I'm watching on the TV.
So yeah, so you
I just don't
definitely-
want to watch ads.
You can skip most of them after 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I don't
that
care.
is true.
No, that is true. I'll probably stop paying for it, but I switched to Spotify.
That's
Premium
what's up. I like
finally.
Spotify. I run
Spotify is dope.
Spotify is very
That's
dope.
what I have.
Apple Music.
Spotify.
You pay for the premium?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
that's awesome.
like Tidal because it's like I had
should've
Spotify
got me
for a
on it.
minute, and Tidal is most like Spotify as far as the layout, the way the playlists are, and shit like that.
That's what I really like is the playlists are
Yeah.
so unique and they give you like stats
We
for
get-
playlists. and
Tidal
shit
gives
like
you
that.
dynamic playlists, like based on what you listen to. It gives you 8 custom playlists that you could just play. It puts all the trap shit together, like
That's cool.
it's like I got Lil Baby, Trippie Redd, fucking Moneybag Yo,
Gunna.
yeah, like that shit dope as fuck. And then
That is cool.
And I got the Echo Auto in my car, so I just be like, Alexa, play my mix for.
Is she gonna
Stop.
do it?
No,
No, okay. I was
yeah.
gonna say, is she gonna play the mix for or what?
No, but I could like in the car that should have just pop
And,
up.
but that Spotify year in review thing's so fucking cool too.
That's dope, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wish I had Spotify for a fucking year so I could
Yeah,
look at the year in review. But
that shit is dope.
yeah, streaming platforms, I don't mind paying for music honestly because
I listen to too much music to like.
yeah, I
That
like
is true.
yeah, and I don't
That is
mind.
true.
It's worth it.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna buy the
It's
CD.
worth it. It's worth every fucking penny because. As much music as I listen to, I would spend more money buying albums than
Right.
I would. To
and
just
I want to
listen shit.
support artists I like.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna buy your CD. I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
like, if this way I can at least contribute a little bit, you
Yeah.
know. But
I'll buy merch if it's affordable.
if it's somebody I really like, I'll
If it's
see in
affordable.
concert. I'll pay
if
to
it's
see.
affordable.
Never go to a concert and buy merch because
No, I'm
it's
talking
always-
about like online. Like nigga, Travis Scott shit was like.
Dude, those Cactus Jack shorts were fucking how much?
100. What was how much really? I don't remember.
Retail? They were like 120,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, retail. I'm talking about retail. I'm
Resale.
talking about retail.
yeah, but resale they were like 200.
I'm not paying $120 for no shorts.
Me neither, but they were really nice
Nobody.
shorts though.
I
I
don't
ain't
give a
gonna lie to
fuck.
you.
They was cotton shorts, like
They were like the ones that have like the waistband with the little tie.
cotton.
I don't know.
Jogging pants shorts. That's cotton.
They were nice, bro. They're nice, bro.
Yeah, 120 for shorts is.
That's ridiculous. How it
You
was.
can buy the
Jordan
same
shorts.
pair as like
Yeah.
for like $15 at Target.
Probably
You're
cheaper.
probably right. Yeah, probably cheaper.
I bought some.
I bought some for like 15 at H&M, and they actually got like a design on them. Like they made like
I like those kinds of shorts the best, like the
Yeah.
drawstring shorts. Yeah.
that's the shit to wear around the crib and shit. Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Shit, even in the summertime, I'll go outside in some drawstring shorts, and
Oh,
like a
yeah.
long sleeve shirt or something.
I'll
Like
just
that.
be walking naked.
You got issues, dude.
Stop eating that AVB.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's funny.
shit.
Well, that's good that they reversed it, but I can see how they want to make money, you know. But maybe do it in a different way by like maybe lowering your payment plan to like $7.99.
Yeah, like do something, man.
You
Like,
know, $10 is kind of a lot. I feel. Yeah.
to not make
Just
any
to
money off of
upload,
it.
I mean, you're basically paying them to allow you to upload your hard work.
I paid $35 a year for my music to be on streaming platforms that I actually can make money from.
$35 a year?
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you pay $10 a month to have your shit on fucking SoundCloud?
That's ridiculous.
Shit makes no
Yeah,
sense.
You're right.
Like,
If it was like
It's very true.
$7.99 or something like that, I
Yeah.
could see maybe.
yeah.
$8 ain't shit, you know, like.
I mean,
But-
shit it is for, like, these are kids.
This is true,
generally. That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It ain't like most of the people on SoundCloud is.
But that's
in-
the hustle, boy. No. Oh, whatever you were vaping earlier smelled really
It's
good.
in my coat, man. I don't feel like making a trip over there.
What is it called?
Watermelon strawberry lemonade.
Jesus Christ. I wish I could drink that shit. It smells so good. It does.
You know what's funny? Rob don't like the fruity flavors.
You don't?
No,
That's odd.
I don't. Like, that shit is too, like.
Why? That's like
Cigarettes ain't fruity, nigga.
that. You like the taste of cigarettes?
No, but you want to get that. It's like, it don't hit the same. I get tobacco flavors because it still got that roughness to it.
You smoked that because you smoked cigarettes in the past?
But my yeah, I smoked cigarettes in the past, Black Miles. But it's not necessarily for me the nicotine and the hit. It counts a little, but mine is just being able to blow smoke. As long as I can blow smoke,
It's like kind of like getting it in your lungs, you know, like the
Yeah.
feeling of it coming in and out of your lungs almost.
just seeing it, just blow.
Yeah, I got you. Well, it's like a
I need
routine. It's a
yeah.
routine, you know, like you
Pretty
feel
much.
comfortable
Like,
doing
the
it. you
lighter
know?
the flavor, the less it hit when you inhale. I need to feel that hit when I inhale. That's what makes it familiar like a cigarette for me.
I can feel that when I
So
tried
that's-
switching to this vaporizer. I really,
really feel the
missed
hit.
the bong hits,
Yeah.
man. Like bong hits, like it's just,
That's why I vape at 450.
smack your ass. But like I heard that if you vape too high, it can combust your weed.
Yeah, but it clearly don't.
Yeah, but it clearly don't. No, that's why your shit's so fucking dark.
It clearly works when you eat it, motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm
this is
fried.
true. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that is funny.
If you would have been there that day at work, it was a Tuesday, so you wasn't there. But
I know, I missed it.
you was there that day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, even
Even Ring was like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah.
that's what we should refer to people as.
Ring. Yeah, that one time Ring was. Yeah, I think we good though. What
Yeah.
y'all think? Yeah.
I
That
think
was-
we're excellent.
We
Yeah.
rolled like really good there, I'd
Yeah.
say. So
Yeah, I like that.
I'm happy with this. I don't think you're gonna lose a lot of time. I
No.
really don't when you're chopping it up. I think we'll probably be at around like an hour and 15 minutes or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Because like you said, that 10 minutes in the beginning, and then there's some, you know, the fuck shit you gotta.
I mean, that's
What about?
that's
Did y'all ever think of an outro? Do y'all say, "Hey, thank you for tuning in"?
Yeah,
we do
he
like a
usually
real-
handles it. Yeah, like
Nigga, if you listen to the motherfucking podcast,
I never make it to the full hour and 45 minutes.
I'll be honest with you.
that's only one episode is that long.
It's okay, Rob. I watch all of them.
Yeah.
Even
he
multiple
listens to him.
times.
He listens to him at work multiple times. He plays them for like other
Yeah,
people. and stuff.
I give multiple plays, but I always like to start from the beginning. I don't like to tune in later on anything that I do. If I'm watching a movie, I have to go all the way back to the beginning.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you gotta send Leo to Columbus so he can finish the episode.
That's fun.
All right, y'all. That was episode 4 of the No HR podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram at the No HR podcast. Check out the website, thenohrpodcast.com. We'll see you next week, every Saturday. Yeah.
Yup. Peace.